This is another MyView TV exclusive. Please remember to hit the notification bell, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in here to cheer for me. Everything what you see up my natural talent. Let me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple.
What go on, my people? Hope everybody in okay. Hope everybody in alright. There's a few things in this country that we need for change. You understand? You see, wanted people, there's no way wanted people are alive supposed to be in the same sentence. No. It's wanted, dead. Yes, nothing to do with alive. We don't want them in alive, not time for go waste taxpayers' money. No. And there's a next R word when you reform. You see that word? That and nobody in a prison, not for come in at the same sentence. None all. It for the far from them. Because them not have no farmer change when them go round there. Slap where halves of them. Anyway now people, come on now. Up close and personal, front and center. Halves of them me attack. Come and say road girl baby father right that's why now. And me, I don't know which part them there. I mean, know the last time when they see them, we gone to so tell the police them exactly you find them and police. Fix them business. That we are talking about. I'm not know where I go on now. Police has the 5 men wanted in St. Catherine for crime. And when I say they are wanted dead. Not alive. Me talking as it is and as it might be. The St. Catherine police has the 5 men as wanted in connection with serious crime committed in the parish. How me I gonna tell you a little old germs them name? Kevin Fletcher, otherwise called Tippy, of Victoria District, Linstead, St. Catherine, who is wanted for shooting with intent. Shemar Okada, otherwise called Zoom, who frequent Ochi in St. Anne's, and Portmore, St. Catherine, who is wanted for wounding with intent. Andy Parkinson, who frequents Makuk Spend in Spanish Town, St. Catherine, and is wanted for shooting with intent. Alvin Messam, otherwise called Kevin, who frequents Toy Spend. Yes, people. Williams Lane in St. Catherine. And Junior Brown, who frequents section of Manchester. The men are asked to turn themselves into the Spanish Town police station immediately. A matter of fact. No. Don't turn in on yourself. Don't turn in on yourself. None tell about says turn out there. Bud says the police about says hunt them down. Slap where all of them. Anyone with information on their whereabouts? Yes. Remember son say road girl baby father. I don't know exactly which part them they hide out. Come here. Come here right now. Call Spanish Town Police Station at 876-984-2305 or Crime Stop 311. Yes, only can call Crime Stop, only can call Kingfish, only can call all people. You understand? Only can call all hopeless too. If him call him foreign friend them. Yes, him counterpart some foreign. Call him and feed them number per film phone and make them come slap them. Yes. Get rid of all of them. So what I said and I mean what I said. I don't know me already. Me not take it back. Well, and now I can talk to my people them just for a little bit. There are a lot of persons out there with a lot of information and a lot of solution to help in the fight against crime and violence. Because the man let's come and tell me, me alone can't do it, you alone can't do it. It has to be a collective effort. So you see this platform is a platform where the people them voice is going to be heard. If you don't want to hear to then have to stop and listening. So with that being said, here we are going again.
Yeah, my views, how you do? I want to talk about the things now we're going to get spoken about much within the crime realm, right? So let's take a scenario. So we slap with some criminals, we carry them to prison. What next? How do we prevent the re-emergence of and the production of those criminals? Not only that, how do we identify and stop the systems and mechanisms that cause crime? Alright, I said that to say this. My views. It takes money, and lots of money for social intervention program. We have the CDF, where each politician get to deal with the infrastructure and the little things them constituency funerals and other little programs. Then you have social intervention programs. My point is everything takes money. But guess what happened now? A monitor thief. So a lot of the money will go through corruption. We lose from corruption. Could have been used to put into social intervention program. However, from an article from Professor Clayton, which we see a blogger bring up in May 2021, 387 million have been stolen or misspent or misrepresented through social intervention programs over 10 years, billions of dollars, meaning them a thief the money. So, with all that, my views, you realize the sort of predicament Jamaica is in. Because on one hand, the very same people them where say, let's fight crime, I do everything behind the scenes to prevent the progress of crime solutions. And one of the reasons why that happens is because there is no oversight, independent oversight body that actually monitor this. And when they do have an oversight body, it's either them friends or it's either somebody who has corrupt. Now, they suggested before, say you need people from the average man on the ground we need to have a team gathered, built, normal civilians with a little sense. For monitor the PAC, the Public Accounts Committee, monitor in the sense, even if people don't understand the whole administrative process of what's going on, holding them accountable that when them say, okay, so and so, you need to provide that, and it just don't blow in the wind, because these committees don't seem to make any sense. When money go missing and there's corruption, after a while it blows, it becomes 9-day wonder like everything else in Jamaica, and you don't hear nothing about it again, and somebody smiles with $50 million in their pocket, money that could have been put into infrastructure and put into helping youths do a program or something, and money gets sifted and disappear through the cracks and the corrupt system we have in Jamaica. It's time, my view, that Jamaicans solution. It's time, my view, that Jamaicans come together. We need leadership. We need civilian leadership. We need the bloggers them to come together and be united and pick respective people out of different groups and form an alliance and a body that monitor and push forward to the Prime Minister, signed by a civilian group whose purpose is to monitor social intervention, monitor them, how them go about spending or what them say them could do, them do. Jamaicans are too silent. We're too silent. We love the sound of our own voice and we love calling program. But nobody now walk with the torch because everybody afraid. In order for we reach some of my views, sacrifices will have to be made and lives might be lost in the process. Right? We need for start with the community. We need to build teams. Like, for example, in our community, it don't have to be community watchdog, but the men, each community can have a sort of a men united in the community. Men who mean the community well, coming together, having meetings, and standing up for that community. You could have a fathers united in each community, right? And those are a monitoring group. So, for example, them monitor the council to see if the councillor do what it's supposed to do, and the government will listen to them. Each community is supposed to have a watchdog body, a body that watches what's going on and monitor what's going on. That's what you need. So then you're holding people accountable. Each time you're holding people accountable. This is the problem with Jamaica, my views, accountability. So you have to start at a certain level, at the community level, so that they can monitor what's happening in the community, and that will come from the councillor and then the politician who have the CDF, the Constituency Development Fund, right? And monitor what happened with corruption, and that it don't just go up in 10 years because everybody are focused on gun. You need them start a body that time Jamaicans come together and start do something before things get worse. We can't just stand back and look and every day we just next year's the same thing. We just, oh my God, that happened. No, we can't do that. We have to start standing up more as Jamaicans if we really want to see better and play our part in the fight against crime. That's what I have to do.